Welcome to today's edition of the AII, watching stock news, deal tracker, and advancements in artificial intelligence. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to another episode of the AII podcast. For stock news today, GBT has received issue notification for its Q-term patent, and IBM has announced an agreement with Moderna to explore generative AI for MRNA. Then we're going to take a look at some projections for the global generative AI market. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so GBT Technologies Inc., which trades on the OTCPINK under the ticker symbol GTCH, has announced that it has received an issue notification that a patent will be granted on May 2nd this year for its Q-term. Q-term, for those who might not be familiar, is described as a machine learning-driven intelligent electronic health device, which measures human vitals with just a touch of the finger. The company has already successfully completed the development of a fully working prototype of the device back in 2022. This included robust testing, debugging, and a participant study. The first release of Q-term measures body temperature, blood oxygen, and heart rate vitals, but future releases are planned to include blood pressure measurement and enhanced AI-driven analytics. Moving along, IBM, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol IBM, has announced an agreement with Moderna Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq as MRNA, wherein the latter will explore next-generation technologies including quantum computing and artificial intelligence to advance and accelerate mRNA research and science. Stéphane Bancel, the CEO of Moderna, said, quote, "Since our inception, we have always strived to be at the forefront of cutting-edge technology, leveraging innovations to deliver the greatest possible impact to people through mRNA medicines. We are excited to partner with IBM to develop novel AI models to advance mRNA science, prepare ourselves for the era of quantum computing, and ready our business for these game-changing technologies. We are aiming for breakthrough advances with quantum computing, so we are investing now in building a quantum-ready workforce to be fully prepared to harness the power of this technology." End quote. We'll leave stocks there for the day and take a look now at some research published by Report Linker, which finds that the global market for generative AI is projected to grow from $11.3 billion USD in 2023 to $51.8 billion by 2028, registering a compound annual growth rate of 35.6% in that forecast period. Factors contributing to the growth of the market, according to the report, include the innovation of cloud storage, enabling easy access to data, evolution of AI and deep learning, and rise in the era of content creation and creative applications. A further excerpt from the report's summary outlines the growing role of generative AI in the media and entertainment space. Quote, "Generative AI is enabling media and entertainment companies to create compelling and unique content faster and more efficiently than traditional methods. For instance, generative AI is being used to create virtual sets and characters for films and TV shows, which can save time and money on production costs. In the music industry, generative AI is being used to create new and innovative sounds and styles. In gaming, it is being used to generate game worlds and characters in real time, providing players with a more immersive experience." End quote. And that's it for today's AII. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products or services or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, and most audio platforms available. To learn more about GBT Technologies Inc., please visit gopherprotocol.com or visit the InvestorIdeas.com profile page at InvestorIdeas.com/co/GOPH. And for disclosure purposes, GBT Technologies is a PR, news, and social media featured company on InvestorIdeas.com.